The Movie Dork here, pulling some gummy trivia out of the padlocks by suggestion from Laura78 about Kevin Smith's indie film classic, Clerks. Release date, October 19th, 1994. Budget. The initial $27,575 came from Kevin Smith selling his prized comic book collection and maxing out a dozen credit cards to get the film shot, but it was the $230K from the sale of the film rights to Miramax Films that got the film edited and scored. Tech specs. Shot on the Arriflex SR2 16mm camera, captured on an Eastman XX 52-22 16mm film, further blown up onto 35mm film.
Hell yeah.
Kevin Smith was inspired by Richard Linklater's seminal film Slacker, which was shot in Richard's hometown of Austin, Texas, which got the creative gears moving in Kevin's head. Director Kevin Smith attended Vancouver Film School for 4 months, where he met his longtime collaborators, producer Scott Mosier and cinematographer David Klein, making a wager with Scott that they would both write scripts, and whoever finished first, the other would help them produce it. Kevin won that bet, dragging Scott to his hometown in New Jersey to produce and act in the flick.
Hell yeah.
The original title was Inconvenience, evolving into Rude Clerks before tightening up to Clerks. It was shot in black and white for 2 reasons. It would have been expensive to fix the lighting issues regarding color temperature, and it was cheaper. The majority of the cast were either friends or family of Kevin Smith, or unknown actors. The milkmaid is Grace Smith, Kevin Smith's mom.
Hell yeah.
The majority of the film is set at the Quick Stop convenience store at 58 Leonard Avenue in Leonardo, New Jersey, the place where Kevin got a job after dropping out of college. The owners of Quick Stop agreed to allow Kevin to shoot his project at the store during the hours of 10:30 p.m. and 5:30 a.m. when the store was closed, but Kevin was still very much working at the shop, burning the candle at both ends for 21 nights straight, getting about an hour of sleep a night. By the time they shot Dante and Randall's fight on the last day, Kevin could not stay awake.
Hell yeah.
The smoker's lung the Chuli's gum guy throws on the countertop was actually a calf's liver, rolled in dirt and burned with cigarettes.
37. My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks.
In a row?
Was the line that secured buying approval by the Weinstein brothers, after a reader at Miramax read the line and laughed so much they stopped reading the script, rushing into the VP of Production's office to report.
Hell yeah.
The film premiered at the 1993 Independent Feature Film Market in New York to an empty theater, but producer consultant Bob Hawke discovered the film and helped get it into the 1994 Sundance Film Festival, where it was picked up by Miramax. The hostage letter typeface logo was made from the typefaces from Cosmopolitan Magazine, Life Magazine, Rolling Stone, Ruffles Potato Chips, Clark Bars, and Goobers, all things that could be found at a convenience store in 1994. The count? 91. Selected for preservation into the National Film Registry by the Library of Congress in 2010 for being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant, right along with The Exorcist, Airplane, All the President's Men, and Dante's favorite of the original trilogy, The Empire Strikes Back.
Hell yeah.
Final bag. $4.4 million domestically, at a time when indie films were making some serious traction. The success of this film jump-started Kevin Smith's career, which has resulted in 33 different projects with 4 in development.
In a row?
And a loyal fan base, allowing him to keep making movies his own way, which is pretty rad.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for watching this incredibly dorky video about the indie cult classic, Clerks. Share your favorite lines, moments, and movies in the comments, and share this video if you dig it. Until next time, friends, I gotta go. And where we're going, we don't need roads.